I like your eyes.
Ooh, they like you too. Well, well. Aren't we having a lovely night?
No. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Stop.
Have you ever played the game called Two Hearses? It's one of my favorite games of all time.
What are you gonna do?
Well, here's how you play. We need at least 3 people, 2 hearses, 2 pieces of rope, at least 3 feet long. 2 of the people tie the other person's hands.
Now you're scaring me.
They tie the hands to the bumper of one hearse and their feet to the other.
Really?
And then the 2 people get into the hearses and slowly drive away. And idle row works best. What happens next is the fun part. See, sometimes their hands come off. Sometimes their feet come off. It depends on how the knots were tied. Sometimes, though, the person gets ripped into 2. When that happens, it's so glorious because that's how you win the game. You know, if you tape their mouth shut, it helps muffle the screams.
Oh, well.
But sometimes, you know, it can cause breathing issues. It's rare, but it happens. Especially when you get to having a long list of victims. I've found that if you poke holes on the outside of the nose and shove the knife into the nose and saw across, you can make it like they have one big nostril. That combined with the holes makes it easy for them to keep breathing. Who wants unconscious victims, right?
Okay. Wait, what was that? What happened? Oh shit.
Have you ever played Robbing Newton's Cradle? It's quite a physics experiment. It's called Robbing Newton's Cradle. You see, you take 4 infants from their cradle, you wrap the intestines around the severed heads and hang them down from the side.
You seriously look like a watermelon. I could just eat you right now.
You take one of the heads and you pull it back and let it go until it hits the other heads. It's quite an exhibition.
Can I give you some help?
Sure, if you want to help me with the infant heads, I could use all the help I can
Oh,
get.
not with the infant heads. You need, mental help.
SWAT team guys, they think they're tough, but I tend to run them over. I don't mean to. I mean, I just want the money more than they do.
Yeah, those SWAT guys, you know, they like to use guns. And, well, you know how guns are. Not preferred for me, because, you know, a loud pop, a quick splash of blood, and then what? Wet hands. Post-homicidal depression. To me, it's much better to use alternative methods than guns. It truly is.
Screw that, I'm turning on all the lights.
It's Watermelon Guy.
That's where I'll be on tiptoe through the tulips with me. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give it a like. See you next week.